called here to pack 65 tonight?
Because some of these weebles have finished their Cub Scouting life and now are progressing to Boy Scouts. Will all the weebles entering Boy Scouts and their parents please come forward? Kyle Blackbird, Elijah Lord, Adam Maynard, Connor Loney, Dominic Biggle, Patrick Brick, Jason Byerly, Tony Gargoyle, Noah Mackey, Anthony Maddles, Christian Medina, Vincent Newitt, Zachary Robinson, Jason Souza, Brian Spieler, and Austin Williams.
Then I, the mighty chief, shall tell it to them. Once, long ago, all the animals of the forest were equal, and there was much quarreling. Bear fight with the Indian, and the buffalo would argue with the eagle. And then finally one day, the old wise grandmother called them to her teepee and said to them, "You have quarreled amongst many things. I will now ask you one question, and you will be rewarded based on the merit of your answer." Now the animals were beginning to get very excited because they thought they could answer any question that the grandmother could give. And the grandmother was very generous in her gifts. They asked, "What is the question, grandmother?" And she said, "You will have to answer me this. What is your most important duty?" And with that, the bird flew to the highest mountain, and the bear back to the deepest forest, and the buffalo back to the plains, and the Indian back to his campfire. And there they thought. 12 moons later, they came back to the old wise grandmother's teepee, and she said to the eagle, "Eagle, what is your most important duty?" And the eagle said, "To fly higher than any other." The grandmother said, "For that, I will give you these feathers, which will help you fly higher than any other animal." And the eagle was very pleased with this gift. Next, she asked the buffalo, "Buffalo, what is your most important duty?" And the buffalo said, "To run farther than any other animal." And she said, "For that, I will give you these foods, which will help you run farther than any other animal." The buffalo was very pleased with this gift. Then she asked the bear, "Bear, what is your most important duty?" And he said, "To be the strongest animal." She said, "For that, I will give you these sharp claws, which will help you be the strongest animal." The bear was very pleased with this gift. Finally, the Indian rose and said to the grandmother, "My most important duty is to help others." The grandmother said, "For that, I will give you the stick." The Indian was very confused, and he asked the old wise grandmother, "Were you disappointed in my answer?" And she said, "No, your answer pleased me greatly. Unlike the others, who chose based on themselves, you understood that your most important duty is to help others." Then the Indian asked, "But what can I do with a stick?" And the grandmother said, "This is not just a stick, this is an arrow. And with it, you can shoot the strongest bear, or the fastest buffalo, or the eagle, no matter how high he soars. Because one who helps others is the strongest of all." Then the Indian understood that he had received the greatest gift of all, and he was very pleased.
Will the Cubmaster who presents these weebles please stand on the right side of the bridge? With the Scoutmaster who receives these new Boy Scouts please stand on the left side of the bridge? lead after the mighty chief, the scout over the law.
On my honor, I will do my best.
On my honor, I will do my best.
To do my duty to God my country.
To do my duty to God and my country.
And to obey the scout law.
And to obey the scout law.
To help other people at all times.
To help other people at all times.
To keep myself physically strong.
Keep myself physically strong.
Mentally awake.
Mentally awake.
And morally straight.
And morally straight.
The scout is
Scout is
trustworthy,
trustworthy,
loyal,
loyal,
helpful,
helpful,
friendly, courteous,
courteous,
kind,
kind,
obedient,
obedient,
cheerful,
cheerful,
thrifty,
thrifty,
brave,
brave,
clean,
clean,
and reverent.
reverent.
2. You Webelos, who are joining Troop 59, will now follow medicine man across the bridge of scouting, there to be received by your scoutmaster. He will place the neckerchief of his troop over your current neckerchief to represent your continuation of service in scouting.
At the conclusion, closing again, formal opportunity by the order wheel and refreshments at the table by the living.
Got it?